What's up guys, it's Trigger Militia from the Militia Gaming community, and I'm here to talk a little bit about Miramar on the Xbox One X. So a couple of thoughts that came to mind. The cities and locations all feel the same. It's kind of interesting. No matter where you drop, you always land in a spot that feels similar to the previous drop. This isn't unlike the first map that PUBG released, but it is a little disappointing. I thought maybe they could use a little bit of variation in the exterior building design. Another thing is, everything is really spread apart. It isn't easy to get around, and a car or a vehicle is almost 100% necessary. So when you're dropping, be on the lookout for a vehicle. It's going to be crucial to you making it to the final circle. I did, however, like the interior building design. It seems pretty intricate. There's a lot of rooms, and I've played several hours, and I still can't memorize the building patterns yet, so looting feels like a fresh experience every time you drop. That being said, though, it does take a lot of time to loot, and you know, this can make for a pretty slow game. When engaged in a gunfight between cities, it's pretty easy to find good cover because there's a ton of rolling hills and little ditches and trees to hide behind. So I really like the way that they laid out the topography of the map. The rolling hills provide such good cover that I bet there are times when you're running very close to other players and you have no idea that you're even doing it. And neither do they, because there's so many hills. You can hide in between any of the rolling hills that are there. The thing about the rolling hills, though, is that it's hard to know where bullets are coming from, because the scenery is very, very dull and mostly all the same colors. I mean, it's a desert, for God's sakes. The problem with all of this is that the game feels way slower. Maybe because people are looting, and maybe because of the distance in between cities, I don't know. But it seems like unless you drop into an area with a bunch of players, the game becomes a long loot and leave until the final circles. Most buildings provide a way to get on top of them, which is pretty neat and can be handy in the right circumstances, like if you have decent weapons and a scope and you need to pick people off from a distance, or if you need to lose someone and heal up, you can turn a corner, jump on a roof for some moderately quick cover and heal up before they've figured out where you went. Overall, it's going to take some time getting used to this map, but I like the new variety of guns, and I like the ability to climb on top of more buildings. The playstyle is completely different from the other map, but one thing that is consistent between the two is that positioning is super key in the final circles. And you still have to be really accurate. Headshots are critical.
Thinking about if you were here, how easily I'd go to sleep. How easily I'd go to sleep. Lips locked like rain.
If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching. See you next time.